Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna make a YouTube video for you guys. I haven't posted one in about 3 years. A lot of stuff has happened lately, so I decided it's about time to make one. So I'm gonna be discussing three things. I'm gonna talk about graduation, future plans, and my weight journey. So graduation, most of you guys know that I went to UCLA. I graduated about 3 weeks ago, and I got my BA in psychology and a minor in cognitive science. I've always wanted to be, I guess, someone who helps people. I wanted to be a pediatrician growing up, but since I've been working with a psychiatrist, I've learned a lot, and that's why I studied psych, because I want to become a psychiatrist one day. So, about graduation. UCLA was very difficult, as many of you guys know. Freshman year, I got on academic probation. My GPA was a 1.9 my first quarter. I got 2 C's and a C minus, and the following quarter I decided I needed to change my studying habits. I would always go to office hours, tutoring, make friends, and make study groups, studying all the time. I had no time to do anything else but schoolwork. So it was very difficult, but it was the fastest 4 years of my life, and I thought high school was quick. In terms of my health and mental stability, freshman year I had recently gone through a breakup. I got very depressed, and food was my comfort. I hardly worked out. My eating habits were so bad. And I decided that it was time to change that once freshman year ended. So summer I started working out. So in terms of future plans, many people have already asked me, oh, what's next? What are you gonna do now? Are you still gonna be in school? Are you gonna work now? And honestly, I don't know. I know what I want to do, but it takes a lot of steps to get there. So as of right now, I'm currently taking summer classes at UCLA still. So right now, for the first session, I'm taking an ethnomusicology class on the history of rap and hip hop. I'm taking that just so I can boost my GPA and because I thought it'd be interesting. And the next summer session, I'm taking the history of the Beatles and what's the other one? Oh, and psychology, human neuropsychology. So I'm super excited about taking that class. I'm also gonna continue working with the psychiatrist I work with right now. I've been working with her since high school. I've learned so much from her, and I feel like I don't need to not work there right now. I guess until I start school, if I move away or if I get another job, then I'll stop working with her. I'm also gonna start applying to PhD programs. I do want to go to med school, but that'll probably be sometime in the future, not right now. So I'm deciding that I'm gonna do a PhD program instead right now. I'm currently looking at the USC Dornsife Department of Psychology in Brain and Cognitive Science. So I've looked at several schools, but USC has really caught my attention. And it's so ironic because that's the school I've always wanted to go to, and I hated UCLA and I ended up going there. So we'll see if that ends up happening. So I'm trying not to stress so much about the future. Things seem to always go my way. I'm a hard worker, and I know that if I put myself to something, I will accomplish it. So I'm trying not too much to stress about it. Everything has its time, and things happen for a reason. So that's about it for that. Sorry if the video might seem choppy, but my camera, like the memory card, is already full, so I have to keep uploading the one clip after another onto my computer and then delete it from my camera. Now I'll talk about my weight journey. So as you guys know, my freshman year in college was very difficult. I gained so much weight, and I was over 200 pounds at the end of freshman year. That summer I decided I needed to change my eating habits, I needed to lose weight, and I needed to start exercising. So over the course of the next few months up to the following year, so I lost over 60 pounds. I forgot what month, but somewhere in 2014, I was at my lowest that I've been probably since middle school at 139 pounds. I was so proud of myself. I worked so hard. I would sometimes work out 3 times a day, and my eating habits had completely changed. I gave up so much junk food, soda, chips, cookies, all that junk. I gave it all up, and afterwards, more stressors came into my life, and I slowly started gaining all the weight back. I'm almost at my starting weight again. I'm not over 200 pounds, but it's just so sad, and it makes me so mad that I let myself gain the weight back after all that. So I started gaining the weight back. I was also starting to take hormones. I was worrying too much about trying to do so well in my classes that I didn't do anything but study. I had an internship at Santa Monica Hospital. I work at Torrance Memorial Hospital. It was just so much on my plate, and I just started to eat again. I stopped working out on a daily basis. My eating habits changed because I was always in a hurry, so I would just grab whatever I could. And after senior year, 2 years after all that weight loss, like I finally realized, like, what the hell am I doing? Like I've gained all this weight back. So starting now, I've been going to the gym for almost a week every day, and I need to get back to that weight because it's ridiculous. I've worked so hard for that, and I know I can do it again, and it's gonna take probably longer because I'm not gonna be working out excessively or completely changing my eating habits. I need to do it right this time. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I hope that I motivate some of you guys. I know I have in the past, and I need to motivate myself, because if there's one person who will push me to exceed in whatever I want to do, it's myself. However, there is a difference between freshman year and now, even though I'm like nearly around the same weight. Back in freshman year, I did not love myself. I hated who I was. I hated how I looked. I was so depressed. Honestly, it was just one of the worst times in my life. But now it's completely different. Even though I've gained the weight, I love myself. I feel like I found who I am. I've taken worth in the person I am and who I'm becoming. Looks are temporary. They're always going to change. What matters is what's in the inside. And I know that as long as I'm educated and I help others and I can make a difference, and even if it's in one person's life, I know that I've done my job. So I hope by me sharing all this, I can just help others, or just me looking back at these videos, I inspire myself and motivate myself to keep pushing. I know that a lot of us sometimes we tend to give ourselves less credit, and we don't love how we look because of our flaws, but we have to learn how to embrace them, because that's what makes us who we are. So I know that I will lose this weight again, and it's gonna be a lot of hard work, but I know I can do it, and I'll keep it off this time. So if you guys like the video, please like it or subscribe down below. I'm gonna keep posting videos now, and I'm gonna add some pictures at the end of the clip to show you guys my weight journey from where I started off to where I lost all the weight, and then now that I'm gaining it, just so I can show you guys how much of a difference all that weight really is. So that'll be all for today. Thank you guys. Bye.